Yo.
What up?
Yiggity yo. Hi, I'm Ryan. Just kidding.
And I'm Casey.
Hi, I'm Casey.
And I'm Ryan.
And we're the Vienna Vixens.
Not from Vienna.
And we're not Vixens.
But we're the Vienna Vixens.
So, this is our first actual movie review vlog. The number 100 pick on the AFI's top 100 list. That movie is Ben-Hur. Ben-Hur. And we've finally watched this movie. Never seen it before.
It's definitely been on my list.
Probably because it's over 3 hours long.
So long.
3 hours and
22 minutes.
22 minutes.
Like, we took a break an hour and 45 minutes into the movie, just about.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, 10 minutes later, there was an actual intermission in the movie, which I had never seen before.
Shitty Shitty Bang Bang had one.
It sounded like you said Shitty Shitty Bang Bang.
I had no idea what this movie was about.
Nor did I.
But it was subtle Jesus. We'll call it subtle Jesus.
Yeah.
But mostly about the guy named Judah Ben-Hur, right?
Mm-hmm.
Judah Ben-Hur?
Judah Ben-Hur.
Judah Benjamin Hur.
Who was from Judea.
He was a Jew.
Mm-hmm.
He was.
He wasn't
I said that like
person.
a Borat. I said it like
Jewish.
a Borat. Yeah, no, not like Borat.
No, we love the Jews.
No. Charlton Heston played Judah Ben-Hur. I very much enjoyed his performance in this movie.
I'd never seen a Charlton Heston film before, so this was my first.
It was extremely well acted. The other male character that made a big difference. What is his name? Masala? Because otherwise I was calling him Marcellus Wallace, and that's also incorrect.
Different movie.
The biggest thing I got from this movie was homoeroticism.
There was a lot of it back in ancient times. A lot of it.
Who knew
that film was accurate, historically accurate. One of the first notes I made for the movie was that I loved their bromance, but then it just got creepier and more not bromance.
But then they had a lover's tiff
as it went on.
It's like he starts off in the beginning, a good guy, and then he gets in this fight, and it's kind of about him descending into the throes of power-hungry evil, and then coming back with the help of his friend Mr. Jesus.
Mr. Jesus helped him a lot.
Two
and
Borat references.
Mr. Jesus too.
Oops. Mr. Jesus helped him too by unmaking his mother and sister leper at the end.
That
Surprise.
was very kind.
Spoiler
As he was like
alert.
Dying on the cross too. Jesus,
that was the last thing he did.
Ever.
I bet they didn't teach you that in Bible school. Last thing Jesus did, he healed the lepers. So
that was nice. Jesus had some nice cameos in the movie, and you never saw his face, which I kind of realized. It was always just from behind. But, like, you saw a lot of, like, upper man thigh and
lots of scrawny
lots
man
of bare
top.
torso.
Yeah. He was a slave on a boat for a while, so 4 years a slave as Jean Valjean. That's how I interpreted that.
And then also, like, for the time, I felt like there was a lot of blood in the movie. There was a super lot of violence.
It was really violent.
We saw two people get run over in a chariot race.
The chariot. Can we talk about the chariot race?
So
okay.
Good.
At least some, like, Star Wars Episode 1 vibing going on. The pod race
was the chariot
race. The chariot race was the pod race. Mm-hmm. Masala got run over by the chariots. Hard. Like, his skin came off.
It was rough.
The sets in this movie were insane.
They were so big.
So elaborate. And you know they were, like, all hand-painted, constructed.
That's what I was saying the whole time was, like, they didn't have, like, green screen back then, so they had to hand-paint all of the
They didn't have green screen in 1959?
Did you not know that? Case, that's, like, a new thing. And same with all the extras. There were so many extras in the
Ryan
movie.
kept talking about the extras. He loved all the extras.
Because in case you didn't know, like, in 1959, they also could not digitally add extras into the movies, so those were all real people.
Oh, let's talk about the horses. So, there's a scene where the sheik brings in these five horses. They just come prancing in, all like
in like this really small tent. Like he just calls them.
He's just like,
guys,
come here.
Like he talks to them like they're people.
And they're just like, what, Dad? What? We're unicorns without the horns.
That's
they
what
really
I was thinking,
look like unicorns
because they were pure white.
And they just come prancing in. They don't like to be friends with people, but they like you. So, and he's like, all right, children, say goodnight, like the little Von Trapps.
And then they just turned around and walked off like they know what was up. And then there was one scene when Ben was getting ready for the chariot race, and he's like he's talking to two of the horses, and the one just goes from chomping on some hay to
what we just did is what that horse did.
Breaking the fourth wall. I think it was actually Ben who said you can control a man, throw him in jail, but how do you fight an idea with another idea?
With Batman.
No, not with Batman. Another idea. I don't know. I liked it. It's not a movie I would buy and watch all the time.
I liked it too. I liked it a lot. I agree. It's not something that you would want to watch every day. But it's definitely something you should watch at some point in your lifetime.
I'm glad I saw it.
10 out of 10 must see. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, I think.
I think that's fair. On that note, I think we're done for the night.
And that is our first video vlog review for Ben-Hur.
Ben-Hur, number 100.
Ben-Hur, done that. Remember to subscribe to our channel and follow us on our journey through...
What? So cheesy.
Follow us on our journey.
I feel like we're going on like a pilgrimage.
We're going on... Please subscribe to our channel and follow us on our pilgrimage up the AFI Top 100 Films list from 100 to 1. Only 99 left.
Comment, rate, subscribe.